Alright, I think the last clip was me telling you guys that I was filming, and yeah, I just kept doing my thing for my main channel and I was filming stuff. Sorry, I was just got a text message. And I took Loxy for a walk, and then right after I took her for a walk, which was around 6 o'clock, I don't know what time it is now. It's probably like 7. It hasn't been that long, 7:30. And I noticed that my nose was getting runny and I was like coughing a little bit more, and my cough wasn't like my typical dry cough that I'm used to. This definitely felt like a different cough, and probably from whatever drainage is going on. And then I started sneezing and I was just like, oh no. And now it's like coming full force. My eyes are feeling really weak, and I kind of figured that this was actually going to happen because my niece was here Saturday until Sunday morning, and that Saturday night she was coughing so much, and it was just super congested, and instinctively I knew I was going to get sick. And so then when Sunday rolled around and I thought that I was doing pretty good, I was just like, okay, I may not get sick. Well, I'm getting sick. So we'll see tomorrow if this is like still here and still continuing. I poured myself a glass of orange juice, and now what I want to do, and I guess how I'm going to treat the rest of this video, which so far hasn't been much, is just get unready with me. So now that I'm not feeling great up here, I'm just going to try to make myself as comfortable as possible. So I'm going to take off all my makeup, get into some pajamas, make myself some tea, and then figure out if I'm going to eat dinner, what I want for dinner. I haven't quite figured all that out yet, so let's get this makeup off. Alright, so here is the pajamas. I try to put something decent on, really more for you than for me, because if you see my vlogs, you know my pajamas make no sense. But I did a little matchy-matchy, got my Dollar Tree pink socks, got my pink pajamas in plaid, and then this white long sleeve top. I'm gonna let my hair down. I'm about to put on moisturizer. I didn't do it before because right after I wet my face and pat it dry, I let the remaining like water still kind of soak back into my skin. Now that it's all soaked up, it's ready for moisturizer. I am as prepared to relax as much as possible. Here is I used a coffee mug to put in my orange juice in here. I've got Patriot Games on with Harrison Ford. I don't typically watch movies like this, but if I had to list like what kind of movie I do watch after like 80s or just funny comedies, it would actually be movies like action and action adventure. I love those. Like any like presidential type of movies, I really like those. So yeah, so a random off topic. So that's it. Oh, today I got these installed up and got some flowers here. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna try to talk a little bit louder than the TV so I don't get demonetized for or like copyrighted for that. So I decided to insert these. I had them at the last house. If you remember, they were on my fireplace tucked in between that Navy sign, which I have no idea where that Navy sign is. I need to find it. But I thought that these needed a little something extra. So I put them in here, and how gorgeous are they? Got that going on. I think I'm gonna take these two horizontal pictures and I'm gonna put them there. And then those three, I'm gonna try to fit like here somewhere. I'm just waiting for the chair. I thought the chair was coming today, but it's not coming for another couple of days. But I'm waiting for the chair to like decide, you know, what I really want to do right here. So, and then I want a third lantern, but a tall one. She just got a long walk, but maybe she needs to go out some more. Yeah? Door. Alright guys, I really don't know how this happened, but I just went from like being great today. Wow, why do I look so oily? Being great today to just being awfully ugh. Oh, I feel like garbage. And I have no tissue, so I'm using toilet paper. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here's the situation. I've got a cup of tea going. I made it while I was on FaceTime with my daughter. It's about almost midnight. She's a night owl. Not the dog, my daughter. My daughter is not this dog. But yeah, I'm progressively getting worse, honestly, by like the minute Frasier's on TV. And I'm about to pull the covers back up, and I've just been on my phone reading. The tea really helped to kind of slow the drainage down, or I don't know, I'm definitely feeling the whole thing here, and then my chest is feeling it, and yeah, but you know what, like I said, I saw this coming when I was laying here sleeping and she was next to me hacking up a lung, and I actually, as a matter of fact, I told myself, I was like, you know, I'm gonna wash my sheets, I don't want to get sick, and I guess it kind of makes sense because I can't imagine you would get like sick like immediately, you know, off of someone else. So it makes sense that it like took 24 hours to kind of like set into my system. But yeah, whatever. Why am I even like going on and on and on about me being sick? But yeah, and tomorrow's supposed to be a super heavy rainy day, so I think it'll be really comforting, you know. Why am I squinting? You know, like, what am I doing? Be a comforting day with the weather, and I think I'll just have to, you know, plop it on the couch and ride it out and see what kind of medicine I have at home, or I'm gonna have to go get some because, you know, I want to combat this, and orange juice isn't. For some reason, I always think that orange juice is gonna cure all my problems. Even though oranges don't even have the highest count of vitamin C. Kiwis have more vitamin C than an orange, but anyway. I get up and brush my hair, but then I'm gonna get right back down. It was kind of rough sleeping last night. I mean, I knew it was gonna be. I'm gonna set you guys down here and give you a quick little update before we continue my sick vlog. But that's exactly what's gonna happen today. I am going to just be resting it up. I mean, obviously nobody loves getting sick, but sometimes it is good to just kind of like give your body that rest, you know? I'm also, on the flip side, pretty upset. Maybe upset's too much of a strong word, but I'm just kind of just like, you know, I don't know, that kind of feeling, because I just started jogging again. I've only gone twice, and then this hits me and I'm just like, why? Yeah, so last night was pretty rough. I definitely did not sleep the full way through, and I may have slept like a full hour, but I kept waking up. At one point, while I was still only wearing the white, I was sweating on my neck and kind of like my upper back. And then, which probably suggests a fever. And then I got cold and put this on. But sleeping upright definitely helped me, because I could tell that the cough was because of whatever's draining. So your body coughs for a reason. And I mean, obviously you guys know that. Hello, like, what am I even saying? And you can see I got my blinds open, and then I got up and did the routine of opening the blinds up in the house, and that's Star Trek Voyager, but I think I'm gonna change it. I think I wanna watch Clue. You know, it's supposed to rain today, and so I like to match my movies with the weather. But really, I'm kind of just craving water, but I know I'm gonna need electrolytes too. And I have no medicine. I did get up in the middle of the night and I found Alka-Seltzer Plus for like cold, cough, mucus kind of thing. So I took that, and as soon as I took that in the middle of the night, I did improve significantly, like wow. So luckily I still have a couple packets of those, but I'm gonna work on my Walmart grocery list, and then maybe I'll have them deliver my groceries this one time, because there's a fee to it, but I need to get, you know, the stuff to rub on my chest and cold medicine, like all of those things, and tissue. Like, I'm literally functioning off of toilet paper because I have no boxes of tissue. Oh my god. Sick haul of the day. So I finally got this in from Amazon Prime. It was in my Amazon haul video, but I hadn't gotten this yet. So it is the sunglass case, and I didn't realize I can't do this with one hand. I didn't realize that it also comes with a little key, so you can lock it, which is really nice. And this stands up really nice because it has this thing. Wow, I love this. I'm not a fan of this color. It's coming off nice and creamy and weedy color on camera, but in person it's more yellow, actually, like super yellow. So it's very bizarre, the color that the camera translates, but you can see that this is a 12. It's hard because I'm like balancing it on my lap, but yeah, this was so I could put my sunglasses in. We'll do that a little bit later because I have yet to actually just kind of sit here for longer than a minute. And then I also got this Aqua Bliss. This is the shower filter. I got another one for my daughter's bedroom, but this one's for her bathroom. This one's for my bathroom, and I'm gonna test it out install it. It says works with hot and cold water. I mean, I would think that it should, but whatever. Blocks urine, reduces skin. Oh my gosh, blocks chlorine, reduces skin irritation, reduces chlorine inhalation. That's interesting. Revitalizing showers. So yeah, it has some really, really good reviews. Starting to feel worse, probably because I didn't sit here and rest like I should have. I honestly have not really been sitting here at all. I got up, did the dishes, cleaned the countertops, cleaned the glass doors. Yeah, and I just started to feel really bad.
Thank you, Sergeant. This used to be my boys' club.
Alright, I'm gonna set you guys there. I don't know if you guys can really hear me that well because I'm sitting the camera on something, but there's really not much of an update. Haven't gotten any better. I don't know that I've gotten any worse either. I'm definitely congested. Like, you can hear all that, but when I go to blow my nose, there's just nothing right now. But anyway, yeah, just I found my Vicks Vapor Rub. I also found my Dayquil and NyQuil, but it's expired. Ugh. So I just took a shower to let the hot steam kind of work, but so I don't want to put my fingers in this. That's why I'm using some toilet paper. I have no tissue paper. I didn't place an order on Walmart. So I think I'm gonna do that before I go to bed tonight. Just pick it up in the morning because I need tissue in the very least. And you know, I don't want to sit here sick forever. Oh my god. You know how many nights, hopefully you can hear me. You know how many nights I have slept literally like this with this open? Because there's one thing for me, I cannot have both of my nostrils blocked. It freaks me out, but they're both blocked right now. But mentally I'm doing okay right now, but there are times where I'm just like makes me panic. Okay. So I don't think I have a fever, but I have been getting the chills a little bit. Honestly, I think it's just a cold. I'm gonna grab a cough drop, and I'm watching Frasier now. I've just been reading books. I did nap a little bit. My eyes feel very tired and slightly dry and a little sore. But anyway, why am I rattling off my symptoms? That's all I've been doing in this sick vlog. Loxie's over here whining like, shut the heck up. But yeah, that's all that I've pretty much done. I didn't eat any dinner. I did have a bagel with cream cheese. So something with like substance for my stomach, but pretty much all I've had is water and ice cream. So I'm gonna pop this and I'm gonna go to sleep and pray that when I wake up tomorrow there's a difference, but we shall see.